What a great team effort for us to win today. Defense made some great stops for us when they needed to, especially at the end of the game, kind of sealed the deal. But overall, I'm just so proud of our guys to fight through some adversity and just stay together and get the win. Yeah, definitely. Hats off to Pittsburg State. What a great team they showed today. But I'm just proud of our guys, our coaching staff, to stay calm when we're down. And our guys just did a great job just responding when we did hit that adversity and just keep on going because it's a long game. And we were down at those times. Our guys just kept fighting through it and looking to score. Pittsburg State dropped quite a few guys in coverage, and our offensive line, held up the guys they were blocking, and just saw a little hole right there in the line and just took off. And after I took off, we had some guys down the field make some blocks and things like that. So, open up the passing game, helped with the running game as well. No, we didn't. Our Coach Colling did a great job getting those guys ready for a great defensive front, Pittsburg State. So, running backs ran the ball well when we needed to, and they did a great job. Yeah, definitely. Kowalski, he's one of our go-to guys when we needed him. He's always been there. He's a playmaker, so I just had to, throw it in his vicinity. He made a great job, and, it's only 5-man protection. And our offensive line did a good job just holding up just for those few seconds what we needed, and Voss just made a great play. No, definitely. We struggled a little bit last week, and Coach Higgins did a great job, drawing up a great game plan, and all that comes down to is just execution. And our guys did that today when we needed them. And hats off to our defense. At 4 or 5 turnovers, what they did for us is just unbelievable.
I mean, we bounced back when we needed to. We had a couple big plays that we didn't need to give up. They weren't better than us, and we knew it. And we knew we had to prepare for them all week, and that's what we did. We didn't take a knockoff this week. It's the same week. It's Pitt State, but it's the same thing every week. Well, I played the man good. I had him locked up, and I went to look around, and I saw that he was behind me, so I wanted to play on the ball, and I made the play like I needed to. Like you said, we needed to make, or Coach Higgins said we needed to get the turnovers, and that's what we did. I focused on that all week, and that was the point that we really pressed this week. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, every week is something that we got to work on. It's never a step back. You can't take step backs because it's always a big game in MIAA, so you can't digress. Thank you. It feels good to be 6-0.
Yes, I have. I think it's just a lot of it is wanting. We want to get better. We all are driving. We're driven just because of last season it was not acceptable. So this year we're just taking things to a new level, and everybody wants to get better. There's no complacency at all. Yes, sir. One play at a time. That's how we take it. One play at a time, one game at a time, and that's the best way we can play it.
It was a great football game against 2 great football teams today. And our kids really, our men, they fought hard. There were so many different times that, especially there in the first half, as I said at halftime, we did not play a very clean game. We had some mistakes that really hurt us. I thought defensively, once we settled down after the first 2 scores, our defense started playing better. And then we felt offensively that we can move the ball and felt really comfortable. We just kept putting ourselves in, 2nd and 20, 3rd and 20, and just those are hard to overcome no matter how good you are offensively. And then once we just began to, after nobody panicked at halftime, came out the second half and just played our brand of football. Had a couple 3 and outs there early offensively. We never could get in a rhythm, and then finally we kind of, we play the best when we play fast, Ron. I just threw the old call sheet away and said, look, we're going to do what we do, and didn't even look at it and just call plays and go fast and let 1-5 go to work, and that's what he did. It was very important, and I told the team, we're down 14-0. My message to the defense on that, when I went over on the bench, was, look, Central Missouri, we were down. We were down 14-3, and we fought back and came back and won that game. I just wanted to – we were so ready to play this football game, and sometimes emotion can get the best of you, and sometimes you just got to settle your guys down. And, we just settled in. And like I said, I thought defensively we began to play better. We've been playing better each and every week. We're getting a lot more confident in what we're doing. And then, offensively we just do what we do. Really they ran a reverse there, first play of the game. And that's something that I like to do, honestly, because I feel like the team, if you're playing an emotional game, everybody's going to be, really fired about going and making a play. And they caught us with our speed, and that kind of set the tempo up for them. And you're right, they did some. We were worried about their jet sweep and the quarterback power play off of it. That's a very tough play to defend. Everybody's got to be very disciplined. And, at times they hurt us with it, but then at times we stopped it. And that's just really a tribute to, our coaches getting it geared, getting the game plan together defensively and getting that stopped. And then our players going out and executing. And we bent at times, definitely. But when we needed to get a stop, we came up huge. They did, and you're right, Ron. We have talked about that. I talked to the team last night about getting turnovers. We and defensively we have been talking about. I know the coaches have, and we got them today. And we had some turnovers ourselves offensively, definitely in some critical areas. But turnovers really help, and the big thing about it is it really changes the momentum. They had momentum, and then we were able to get the momentum back with the turnover. I'm pretty impatient, only child, and I definitely kept wanting to hang my hat on it. And we got free. We got free a couple times, and then at other times we do what we do. And when Brent feels comfortable with just going our quick tempo. But I thought our guys did a really good job up front, especially for as many holding calls as we had. I've been in this league for 9 years, and that's maybe the most. I'd have to have Don go back because he's always good about getting those stats for me. It's got to be a record, I would think, since I've been here as far as holding calls. We do what we do. We're going we were less than a yard right there. We're going to go for it. We're going to win the game. That's who we are. We're going to play to win. Our kids are going to know it. Hey, our kids are going to know it. They believe in it. We're going to just have that mentality. We've been here. I've been here a long time. These players have been through a lot. This program's been through a lot. It's time for us to continue to move forward, and we're going to do it by being aggressive. And he just played the way a 3-year starter should play. I mean, he just did. He made throws. He scrambled when he needed to. He threw the one interception. They tipped it and he just kind of let the ball sell on him a little bit. But the thing that really impresses me about Brent, he never gets rattled. Even when, we fumbled the snap and we're inside the one, and I asked him what happened. He said, Coach, I just regularly got my hands underneath there like I always do and just fumbled the ball. And I don't know whose fault, bad snap, whatever. Brent's never going to say. He's never going to say that. But he just, even before, once they scored and we got the ball back, it was not during that series. Brent's not over there by me going, "Hey, Coach, what are you thinking about doing first series?" I got to go to him and talk to him about it because he's not worried. He's ready to just go play. And the way that he plays is to play fast and just let him go to work. And that's what he did. And I thought we played really well as far as like our receivers making, some catches, made some plays. And then when we needed to play up front and get some protection on him, we were able to do that. That's Brent. Totally. That's Brent. He will never, ever say anything negative about, hey, I didn't get the snap, nothing. I mean, he's the quarterback. He's just like, I always tell him, that he's just like the head coach. I mean, me and him got to be in the same boat. So, it's either going to be our fault when we lose or we're going to get too much credit when we win. Not any other way, Ron. I just so proud of our players. And then our crowd was unbelievable today and really got into the game. Our student section was great. Our band was great. This is a great win for our football program. This is a great win for our university. It's a great win for our community.